not me managing people, it's me trying to harmonize everything. So what HR does is probably bring together the entire organization on a common platform.
Welcome to IMA's podcast. Today we have with us Miss Priyanka Sharma. She is the HR at Fusion Global Business Solutions, an organization that is spread across 3 continents, and in her journey across 20 years, let us hear what she has to say about her experiences. Hello, ma'am.
Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you
Nice.
so much for inviting me here on the podcast.
It's been a pleasure.
It's a pleasure. And yes, it has been more than 20 years now that I'm working in the field of people. We don't like to call it resources. Yeah, it's people. And the reason why I got into this field is because I feel there can be no better learning than by observing, by talking, and by getting inspired from others. So that was something that really challenged me, and that also made me realize that every individual you meet, every human you meet has something or the other to teach you if you are willing to learn.
That's nice. And what really inspired you to get into this profession?
To be honest, my background has been from the defense forces, so I've probably shifted houses 20-25 times in my career till now, since childhood. So again, it gave me an exposure to meet new people every couple of years. You change schools, you change colleges, you change houses. So that kind of brought me into this. I would say it's kind of a passion that yes, I want to continue doing this.
That's nice.
Meeting new people and getting the opportunities to learn. So that is what got me here.
Okay, and in this 20 years of experience, what were the challenges that you had to face being in HR?
Every day brings some learnings, some great moments, sometimes not so great moments, because with people, you cannot say what will work for A will work for B as well, because every individual is wired differently, so to speak. With IT, with computers, I am working in an IT organization. There are different algorithms. You give a command and it will do exactly what the command says as per the logic. But with people, sometimes there is no logic. So then you need to go into your emotional side of things, try to understand what is driving a certain set of behaviors. So that is something that keeps things interesting. I would not call it a challenge, to be honest, because that is what makes me get up every morning and still be excited after more than 20 years to go to the office.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
And how do you manage so many people at the same time?
It's not me managing people, it's me trying to harmonize everything.
Okay.
So what HR does is probably bring together the entire organization on a common platform, right? There could be different perspectives, understandably, because everybody will have different opinions. But then how do you harmonize everyone to come on a common platform so that all of us work towards one singular goal or the vision that your company has?
Right.
Yeah.
And what skill does an individual need to possess while entering into this industry or while working in the industry?
I think anyone can do anything, if I'm being honest. It's just your passion for something. If you really want to do it, if you really want to be around people, learn from them, try to bring out things that will help the organization and the people alike. If you have that passion, anyone can do it. I don't want to stereotype that this type of people can do well and others cannot. So it's just your interest, because these days, if you have to work, you need to have that level of interest. Otherwise, every day, I don't know if you can continue going to the office or logging in from home if you are not interested. Then it becomes a job, not a career. not a life choice.
And how do you think a platform like a conclave can help people grow in this industry?
It's a great way to understand different growth journeys from different leaders, from different speakers, even the people sitting next to you on the tables during the conclave, right? Because then you have discussions, you realize you're not the only one
Everybody
probably
has a
facing,
story to tell,
and then it's just trying to associate, trying to learn, and feeling blessed as well that we have a lot to be thankful for. A platform like Conclave has themes like Nari to Narayani, right? But then you need to have the support of a Narayan to be the Narayani, right? So it's not we not appreciating the support we get from our male counterparts as well, right? So yes, women empowerment, women leadership, great things, but yes, also being thankful for all the support we receive from everyone around us.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And any short message or a life lesson you'd like to share with the audience?
On a humorous note, it's very difficult for people in HR to speak less. But yes, there is one thing that I've continuously lived by, and that is the main thing is to keep the main thing the main thing.
Right.
Okay. So your main thing, if it remains your main thing, then you can achieve anything despite all the setbacks. And everyone will have ups and downs in life. But if you keep coming back to your true north, then I think life has a way of sorting itself. You get support and you manage to do what you started out to do.
Great. That's amazing. So thank you so much for being a part of this podcast.
Wonderful talking to all of you and looking forward to the conclave.
Yes, definitely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.